Hi, this is Stacy of Ellis Family Farms, and it started out chilly this morning. I did not look and see how low it got. I think it got down to 39, so I don't believe that we frosted, but Tom remembered to bring the tomato plants in for us last night anyway, and that's what we're going to try to get done today, is get the tomato plants inside. But there's something else I want to show you. We got, like I told you last time, I planted those tomato plants and something ate them, so we're trying a different tact. Let me show you. Okay, sorry Nicole Sauce, I don't drink your coffee. We drink Folgers. I'm cheap. But I've got a bunch of these, and I was saving, these all were full of coffee grounds that I was saving to put on the garden. And of course I've done that, and they've got more over here. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've either got to throw them away or do something with them. So Tom got out here this morning and he's cut the bottoms of these off. So after we get our tomato plants into them, we can just kind of sit them around it and maybe hopefully protect them from the critters for a while. So, and then we're saving a few extra ones because we've had those blackberry vines. Well, I'll show those to you at another time, but right now the focus is saving our tomato plants. Well, it looks like most of what we did last night fared the night pretty good. A couple of them look like they had a rough ride. We discovered that the sprinkler only sprinkles in that direction. And so this didn't get done last night. Really. But so we're going to, I'll get a new sprinkler eventually, but we do need to get something good on this end. So this looks pretty good for the morning, I think. And I'm good with that. So Tom's just about done doing all those coffee cans, and we're going to start putting those in here on this bed today. Alright, I think this looks really good. We got our cherry little tomatoes here, and the next ones are the Jet Stars. That those are pretty good. Those are pretty good too. I can can them also, but Tom likes them for eating. And then all the rest of these are Romas, and I had thought last year, because they're determinate plants. Okay, so these are indeterminate. They're going to grow all the way up and become a big bushy mess. And that's why I did space them the way I did a little bit too. And Romas are determinate, but they still bush out a little bit. And they were kind of a mess last year. So I'm going to try to contain them a little bit with these cages. They're not as robust and as big, but I think that's all they're going to need. And I think these coffee cans are going to work really good. I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. I'm excited. But now we still got a little bit down here, and Tom and I are trying to decide what we want to put here for the rest of it, because you know what? It's done. Might as well fill it up. We'll have to see. Oh, and last night we couldn't find any squashes. I was afraid that we didn't have any germination at all. But we did find one little one here, and I think Tom said he saw another one somewhere else. So something's coming up, but we may have to replant the squashes too. I don't know. But our lettuces are looking pretty decent, and I don't know, I think this might be my best garden yet. Hope so. Alright, my next project is to start working on this blackberry bed. This poor thing. I call it a blackberry bed because it's what we have mostly of is blackberries in here, but here's I think that's a morning glory, and these are apple trees. Another blackberry, another tree. And then we come on down here. There's a lot of blackberries, and I think there's a raspberry or two in here. And it goes all the way down, not to the end, but down, it goes a ways. And it just looks like nobody cares. So, it's going to be a lot of work, but I've got to get this cleared out so these plants can breathe. Well, I had forgotten to turn the camera on for the first half of the work that we had done over here. Ooh, looks like I need to do some more in that section anyway. But it looks better. And I thought I was going to come out after dinner and work on some more, but I wore out. We got some good work today. I definitely got to come out here and work on that one a little bit more. I thought I'd done a better job than that, but I did not. But we got all the way down to here, and it's kind of cool because we found stuff like back up in there. You probably can't see it, but that's a whole nother blackberry bush that has come up that we didn't even know was there. But I got a long way to go, but that's okay. This is what we got now. I'm so grateful for the help. So it was a beautiful day. We got rain like for the next 5 days coming up. But we got something going on here anyway.